Massive fish. Oh, right there, baby.
Oh my God, come on.
This is insane, bro.
Joey Slam.
Alright Slayers, we're back at it with another intervention. If you were tuning in to the previous video, we're here at Aquarium Show. Tony, come. Don't be shy. I know you're trying not to be in the video, but I'm telling you, guys, he went ahead and surprised me at the end of the video without telling me that he wants to do this 32.5 fluval tank for mudskippers. Now, if you guys saw in the last video, those mudskippers were so dope, so unique, so cool. I've always wanted to be able to keep some at the slate pad. Now, look at this tank. This tank is beautiful. This tank is absolutely unique, and it's insane, and it's half terrarium again and aquarium. So it's perfect. It has everything it needs. It has little rocks for these mudskippers to go ahead and hang up on. And Tony went ahead and scaped it for us ahead of time, and pretty much gonna make it a waterfall. We have this very, very cool, super cool light. I'm gonna mess with it right now so you guys can see it. It's so unique. It has all these cool features right here, and what's really, really dope about it is, for me, I like to party and have a good time, and so will the mudskippers. Yeah. So will the mudskippers. We'd be throwing their hands up. Nah, but honestly, I don't know what can we go back to normal? All right, we're back to normal. So we have this entire tank. Now, Tony, what else do you think we should go ahead and add to it, bro?
We should add plants.
Okay.
Some driftwood.
Okay.
Just make it look more natural.
Okay. I'm for it, man. I'm for it. I'm gonna let you completely take the reins on it, because honestly, this was like a pleasant surprise. So basically, what we're gonna do: set it up, show you guys what it's supposed to look like, then break it down, take it home, and reset it up with the skippers. It's gonna be a fun day, to say the least.
You can aim it at any directions if you want.
Okay.
Water coming out of here,
all right,
there.
Yeah, because we have the lid anyways, so the lid's gonna have that light in there, so we're pretty much good to go.
Yeah, and you want the lid because they jump. They jump pretty high.
Okay, sweet.
We're gonna pick some plants.
Okay.
We're gonna pick some plants that don't require to be planted on the gravel.
Okay.
So we can stick them in between the rocks.
Okay.
Make it look more natural. Put some moss on the rocks.
Okay.
After a few months, it's gonna look really neat.
All right.
And we're gonna stick some of these wood in the rocks. Glue some moss to the wood as well.
Okay.
And then we'll do whatever else you want to do.
I mean, this is pretty much pretty far. To be honest, I was already excited with this, but if you want to make it all planted and stuff, man, I'll let you do your thing. This is great. This is fun. I'm getting into this planet life, and it's very unique, it's very different, because I like to keep a very bare scape, because I have those predatory fish, and they just produce so much waste. But now with these plants, they'll be able to suck up that waste, especially those skippers. Now, it looks like we're not gonna have a lot of skippers in here, but just enough that they're nice and happy and able to flow. We're probably looking at maybe 1, 2, max 3. You don't want to have too much. It's only a 32-gallon aquarium right now, and this is gonna be enough. This is the amount of water we're gonna have in this aquarium?
Correct. Yeah, you want to have the dry area for them to come out.
Okay.
We don't want to fill it up all the way.
Okay.
So you don't want them jumping and hitting their heads on the floor.
Sounds good to me. Wow. We're gonna put Anubias in here?
Yeah, we're gonna put some Anubias in between the rocks.
Okay.
Some wood on the side. Play with it. You never know what it's gonna look like until you're done.
Yeah. And honestly, it's probably gonna look so much different after we make it so pretty here, and then we take it back to the house. We'll probably have to redo it all over again. But that's the fun part about these planet aquariums. It's a lot of fun. Let's just do it, bro.
All right, let's do it. So basically, this is how these plants grow in nature, in between rock and wood.
Okay.
So we're just gonna be sticking them in here, and then over time, the root is just gonna attach itself to the rock.
Okay.
Really nice.
Sweet. I love
This
that.
one we're gonna put somewhere down here, and they can also stick up out of the water a little bit. Looks pretty neat.
That's gonna be really nice.
A few more here and there.
Pretty much just decorate majority of the rock.
Correct.
Sweet. I like these, and these are like low light. Pretty simple to take
They
care
are
of. They are
very easy plants.
Okay.
Simple. Low tech plants is what we call them, because
Okay.
they don't require CO2 or strong lighting.
Okay, that's safe, because I'm pretty trash with plants. Pretty trash. Even the ones that don't require a lot of sunlight outside. These are fire. Sweet. So we're just letting Tony do his thing. He's just gonna decorate. I mean, I'm kind of seeing it the same way. Just any nook and cranny, we're just sticking up some of this plant here.
Yeah, you just have fun with it, you know. If the good thing about it is it can always change.
Yeah, anytime. We don't have to glue any of these rocks or anything like that, right? We're just pretty much good to go?
No, we're gonna, like, they're set up in a good way over here. They're very secure. They're not going anywhere.
And they're not really that heavy. Like the mudskippers won't be able to move them. They're not strong like Godzilla or anything that would move this entire setup after we did it, you know? No.
Godzilla would run through that.
It's my snapping turtle. That snapping turtle is just next level, dude. He's not gonna be doing that. With those little mudskippers, they probably weigh like 1/4 of an ounce or whatever. They're very light, but very cool. I can't wait until we actually add them in here. I just realized we're gonna put all this, set it up so you guys can see it, and then unpack it, send it to the house, and then do it again. So it's a process, but I wanted to be able to show you guys here at Aquarium Show where he can pretty much set up these type of tanks here, show you what you want your tank to look like. You're like, all right, well, we did it here. You got everything. You don't need to have to go back and forth between the stores. You can just come get it here, set it all up, and then bag everything, and then do it again at home. It's pretty awesome, and I really like what you got going on here, man. It's beautiful.
Appreciate it.
Sweet deal. So what's next?
All right, so where do you think we should put these pieces of wood over here?
Now, do
I'll
you
let
want
you
to
play
keep
a little
them?
bit as well.
Okay. Now
We could do it like coming out of the rock somewhere, and we're
Okay.
gonna do moss to this. And then
Okay.
eventually, at first it's not gonna look great,
Okay.
but eventually the moss will completely take this over,
Okay.
and it will look very natural.
All right. Well, I kind of like it where we can probably try to stick it right in here.
Perfect.
Just like that.
It will float.
It'll float, but it'll be right with that rock.
Yeah.
So then we can put that moss. That's a nice little piece. Look, it's actually stopped. It's not floating. So take a look, guys. It looks really nice right down there. Nice little crevice for that moss and the roots to go ahead
Maybe the
and grow.
next one somewhere around here.
Yeah, I'm with it, Rob. I'm with it. Right below, like right under the main thing.
Stick it in between the rocks because you just want to try and float.
This way.
Oh, look at that.
It just fits, dude.
That
You
works.
planned it. You planned it all. Look at that. Nice little place for them to get up and hop on, and then just have this entire
Whoever
tank.
decides to add any crabs, now they have a way of climbing up.
True. Feather crabs are doable. Everything's doable. I'm telling you, those are mudskippers are really, really unique, and it's really cool to be able to actually finally be able to have them a part of the channel and everything. This is looking great, and we only added what, 5, 6 little pieces?
No, we can add more.
That's amazing, man. I love it. Looks beautiful.
Let's see what else we have here that would be able to go under lower light.
Okay.
We can do some Amazon swords on the
down.
corners.
Okay.
Little details around the rock like that.
Sweet. Now, what substrate did we put in here?
This is Eco Complete Red. It's made by Caribsea. It's got the nutrients for the plants,
Okay.
and it doesn't, get wasted like soil. So gravel, plant gravel is one of my favorite things to use because I don't have to break it down once a year to replenish the soil.
Okay. Sweet.
Alright. And we're gonna put some.
Honestly, we might be able to get away with just getting rid of that water and then carefully balancing it. I think we might
Maybe
have to
some
break it
packing
down.
paper to keep it from moving around too
Yeah,
much.
true. Adding some swords now. It's pretty fire, dude. This is gonna be an insane tank once it's full of the skippies. Next level, dude. Next freaking level. Now, guys, it's gonna be a little bit cloudy because the Caribsea substrate has all that nutrients in there, and once we get the pumps rolling, everything's gonna sell. It's gonna work itself out. And then once we have these plants going, it's gonna clear up, and you can throw in some Purigen, anything like that. It's gonna clear up on its own.
Yeah.
This is the part of scaping. It gets a little cloudy, and it gets a little dirty, but this looks nice. This is looking insane. This is looking fire. Honestly, like, I did not expect it to be planted. I was really excited just with what you showed me, which was the rocks and the driftwood, but this is some next level stuff, bro. You're outdoing yourself here, my
I
man.
think we're missing something on this corner. It's looking a little empty.
Right there, I agree.
Another piece of rock out of over there.
Something like a slope that comes out to the middle of the tank. What do you think, Rob?
It looks very nice. It looks really good,
awesome, but I
actually.
agree. It does seem like it's a little light there. Look who's bringing. He's bringing like the same rock.
Give this rock a little walk.
Okay. Look at that. This is naughty. This is so cool. This is all this for the skippers. And the skippers are getting an entire oasis up here. Look at that. Beautiful rock.
Alright.
Very
Find
nice.
a good angle for this rock to be there. Things like that.
Yeah. Dude, let Tony do his thing, guys. If you
He's in
want
his
him to go
element.
ahead and escape your tanks. I'm telling you, I'm sure he wouldn't mind. He's doing this in Guys, this entire video is just doing it by himself right now. It's not that difficult to skip the tanks. On the spot, on the fly, just playing with it. And check it out. I like it. Very unique offset rock that actually filled up this aquarium. And it's different. Look at that.
Great.
There's depth to it. There's a cave for the skippers. The skippers can swim around, they can hide. We can add other types of crustaceans, like you were saying, the fiddler crabs. Let everything go. He went ahead and told me what's really cool. What I love these plants is not these plants. I'm sorry. What I really like about these tanks is there's 3-stage filtration. Suck from the bottom, release from the top. The intakes and the exit valves are up top, but it's a 3-stage filtration that has your chemical and your biological. And off camera, I was talking to Tony about it. He went ahead and pretty much cycled. He grabbed some of his media from his tanks, put it in here. So this is going to be a cycle tank. We don't have to worry about cycling. It's going to be ready to ride because we have that media and everything. It has the nutrients, everything we need for these beautiful plants, as well as this rock and the skippers. I'm telling you, man, fully loaded out here, bro. I appreciate you, man.
That's a very easy setup, easy to maintain, all easy plants, and it still looks good.
Fire. 10 out of 10. So what's next, bro? We're gonna run it for a second. Are we gonna get the skippers? What do you think?
Well, let's put the skippers in there.
Yeah, let's do it.
Like.
Heck yeah. Oh my God. Now we got water, and it's pumping. And what's really cool is Tony's plan, it worked flawlessly. Small little waterfall. We still have water movement around. A little slow area here, because if they don't want to be swimming a lot, they can just chill here. But the filter is sucking strong. The pump is strong. It's going to be a lot of plug and play type of deal where we're going to have to figure out what's going to be best for the plants to make sure they attach the roots correctly to these rocks. But I mean, it's great. Plus, once you put the lid, you're not going to hear anything. You're just going to be able to enjoy it. You know what I mean? So look at this. Nice little waterfall right down here, guys. It's beautiful, man. Again, Aquarium Show, telling you. Right there. Zoom in. Zoom in, bro. Zoom in. Guys,
sunrise.
You guys gotta check it out. I'm telling you. This is gonna be, I can't believe I've never been here until now, and now you're just spoiling me. You just trying to keep me around, man. But this place is amazing. This is an amazing store. And on top of that, to be able to finally get kind of one of my dream critters. It's one of those things like you enjoy them, you see them on TVs and Animal Planet and everything. Not to actually be able to house them as members of the channel is gonna be great. So we're gonna let this run, take a moment, and let's go mess around with these Mudskippers. Let's have some fun. Alrighty, so check it out, guys. We were at the Mudskipper tank that we saw in the amazing tour we did here at Aquarium Show. Now, wow, this little tank is awesome. It's sustaining them, but obviously you have to be on top of the water changes and everything like that. Whereas the bigger tank, we're gonna be able to still be able to do the water changes and everything and sustain them, but they have more space to swim. Now, here's the hard part. Grabbing them. Now, we're gonna do one at a time, I'm assuming, Tony?
Pick them all, yeah, one at a time.
Oh, he's just loving it. Look at this. You got this guy in this corner, and he's out. Come here, buddy.
Come on, Skippy.
Come on, Skippy.
Super
Come
one.
here, Skippy. Come here, Skippy. Oh, this thing's crazy.
They move good,
They
man.
move fast. Dude, there's no chance. How the heck do you even plan on doing this? Friends? Oh, here's one right here. Hey, buddy. Oh, look, we got this guy. No. Sorry. I just don't want him to jump out. No! It's so much harder than I thought. Look at this thing. Take a moment. Skippy's so cool.
Yeah, please put me down.
Here's Skippy. Here, now you can look on there. Look how crazy that is. Got one with the hand. That's so sick. Amazing. Come on. Now check out how weird this thing is. It's so creepy looking. It's like an alien. Oh, it even blinks. What the heck? Ah, it's so weird. Oh. All right, take a look, guys. From above, can you see? We got Skippy 1 and Skippy 2. And then we gotta get one more for the 3 amigos. Oh my gosh, he jumped out.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Oh, but I'm swifter than that this time, boy.
I'm gonna hold the bag closed.
We got 2. And where's his homies? These guys are hiding in the smartest spots. There's other things in here too. Looks like those ropefish?
Yeah, I got some ropefish in
I
there.
got some ropefish in there. Where's the other dog?
There
Right
he is.
there.
He's under the bag.
Oh. Hey, homie. Time to come home. Ah, yes, yes. We like that one. That one's active.
Feisty.
Feisty.
All right,
What we're gonna do?
got some of that floating plant in there for you as well.
Okay, sweet.
Is that Salvinia?
Yep.
Sweet.
Perfect.
And throw that in there. That sun's hot. Sweet. So check them out, guys. Check them out real quick. Boom. Our mudskippers. Now we're gonna go ahead and add them to the aquarium. But check it out. We went ahead and after a lot of plugging and playing, we have our waterfalls. The waterfalls are perfect. They're going over the rocks, right over the wood. That's right. You ready? All right, Slayer. So we're back in the tank, and now we have the waterfalls correctly placed. This water is going over this Anubias right here with that rock, and then this rock waterfall over here is doing the same. And then on top of that, guys, we have our little critters. Can you guys see them? I know it's tough to see them in a bag, but we have Mudskip 1, 2, and 3, the 3 amigos. These are so sweet. It's amazing. Now comes the hard part, guys. Even though you guys just saw us put this entire tank together, especially Tony. I know you like watching and love what we do here, but without him, this video wouldn't have been possible today. So we got the 3 skippers here, we have the light, we have everything we need. Now we're just gonna break it down and get these guys in there. So stay tuned for that video, and we pretty much add them in and do an update on how our skippers are doing. It's amazing. Again, appreciate you, man. Guys, check them out. Everything's been linked below. I'm ecstatic, absolutely ecstatic to actually have these amazing creatures part of the channel. And with that being said, we'll see you on the next one.